Hi everybody, Army Pea here for eXplorminate.net, and welcome back to episode 5 of our Let's Play giveaway featuring Master of Orion, Conquer the Stars. So a quick recap from last week, or last episode, we had a war that has continued and waged on that I have declared on the Klacons. I'm currently bombing their home planet very slowly and painfully. Meanwhile, in my upper part of the map, so the kind of more northeastern part of the galaxy as we understand it, the Bulrathi have been fighting a war against the humans, and now the humans, bam, out of the competition. So unfortunately, if you jumped on the bandwagons for the humans, you're not going to win this competition. In the meantime, I have got yet another planet, Lamash Prime, and we're continuing on building up our fleet, and then I'm going to be attempting to colonize a little bit more heavily, focusing on trying to get my technological advancements up. Just for fun, and I went on to see how my, where am I here? Path to Victory. You can kind of see here, when it comes to Path to Victory, it shows you all the different ways that you can win. Technologically, I'm at the very second last of being, or I'm the second last, and the only reason I'm second last is because the humans are currently extinct. I've only developed 11 research, where the Meklar has a total of, or sorry, the Bulrathi have a total of 25. I am way behind in everything. And that is, of course, because this game is being played on the extreme difficulty setting, which means that everybody is outproducing me. Everybody has more science beakers per turn. Everybody is able to grow faster, so I'm really behind the 8 ball. I'm hoping that with a couple small colonies and my conniving ways as the Altair, although they're not known for being incredibly conniving, I'm hoping that what I can do is I can contact the Bulrathi, who we are at peace. We have a non-aggression pact with each other, and we're calm. I'm kind of hoping at this point I can try to see what would be even possible to get him to declare a war against the Meklar. But to do that, I have to get a embassy. I have to exchange embassies with him. So we'll see how this comes about. How about an open border treaty? Is that something that you'd like to do? Oh, well. Not particularly very nice, is he? Fortunately, doesn't seem like I'm able to even get a embassy. Oh, I don't even have Xeno diplomacy, that's why. Okay, well, at least we know what we have to do kind of going forward. I'm going to be as nice as I possibly can, both to the Meklar and to the Bulrathi, as I continue on with this episode 5, which has been a little bit painful because little things like space pirates popping up or small things here or there, it's kind of really slowed my advancement down. But I am slowly beating the Klacons, and in doing so I'm refortifying some of my borders, and I'm hopefully going to be able to colonize. Meanwhile, the Mershon, we'll look at her. She doesn't look very particularly happy with me, but she wants us to share some charts with me. I really am not in a position to do anything hostile against anybody. I'm going to accept, and I'm kind of hoping that we'll, smooth over some of my diplomatic relations. But it looks like we've shared some charts, and now I'm getting an understanding of how the Mershon are kind of looking. It looks like they're the total western flank of this entire galaxy. That's where they're at. Meanwhile, I did see, what do we got? Oh no, we got destroyer, 2 destroyers, and 5 frigates at a total. What do they got for a total? 70 attack power. I've got 39. Expletive deleted! I have to run! Urgh! Don't have the ability to take that out. I have to tuck tail and run, probably upgrade my fleets. What am I building here? I'm building another destroyer, and then I'm building 5 frigates. I knew this was going to happen. Now I have to I think I'm going to have to increase, try to get this done in time here. Oh, that is frustrating. So unfortunately, the Klacons now have an upper hold. I've bombed most of their plan, and it's probably not very polite or interesting to have in that way. State of the Galaxy, the GNN. Man, I'm ticked off about that. I should have put more effort into trying to get the Klacons out of that job. So no more colonies. Bulrathi have 5, Meklar have 5, Mershan have 4, I have 3. So I'm not terribly out of the race, but you can see that the massive advantages that come with this game in terms of the advantages. When I'm talking about advantages, I'm talking about playing on an extreme difficulty level. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Rabbi Prime. I'm going to destroy this. Space Pirates because I want the bonus. I'm hoping that it'll be. I'm hoping that it'll be a increase in my population base. Okay, Lamash has grown. We are just really pushing into getting production, so it looks like we can get a colony ship out in 8 turns. We're still growing at a rate of 4 per turn. Unfortunately, I haven't been putting anything into my science. I'm kind of still struggling with the Klacons. Meanwhile, I need Xeno relations because I want to really make friends with the Bulrathi. It seems like a wasted opportunity for me to not do so. Okay, so this space factory pretty much cannot do anything because I only own a couple pieces, but I think what I will be taking was I really want something that has got a decent size, a good biome. I really don't care about minerals. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's much there or there. Okay, I think that'll probably be our next planet that we're going to go to. Also, I'll just send my ships beforehand. In the meantime, looks like I'll go into Laius Prime, killing a couple pirates. Meanwhile, the empires that I absolutely hate and at war with are doing nothing but causing me trouble. Drop all. What do I got? I have decimated the space pirates. 36 credits. That's fine. I think what I'm going to do with you is I'm probably going to meet you there. I don't even know if this actually makes any sense. I actually probably should take these back to the Altair one and get upgraded. Just keep this destroyer here to protect my borders. Okay, what is this anyway? It looks like it's, I'm going to take this off. It's a destroyer, so he's got the exact same idea I do. And I decimated the planet, 36 credits, that's fine with me. And now I'm off to the races. I can kind of refocus getting over here. I'm not interested in this Rabi and colonizing anything here. I actually want to keep a nice buffer away from the Bulrathi. I don't want to tick them off by getting anything in terms of colonies in their way. In the meantime, what am I building at Lamash? I'm building my colony ship. Lamash 2. Building a automated factory, and I've got my 5 frigates, and they're level 6 frigates. Is that 1,500 credits to be able to build those? I think I'm gonna basically increase. I'm gonna have to do it that way. I'm gonna increase my production speed. I'll probably end up buying these once it gets to a little bit more of an affordable level because cash flow wise, I'm actually not doing too badly. Okay, what is a Klacon gun? It's like another destroyer. I don't know what kind of damage I've done to their homeworld. I did bomb it for what felt like, 30 turns. Looks like they're on strike because they're happy. Why are they unhappy today? Taxes. Well, that's just too bad, isn't it? It's too bad for me. Gosh darn it. Put you strike there so I can 6, 8, that's fine. A little bit more Xeno relations. I'll be getting that next turn. In the meantime, let's see what I can do to increase your morale, dear sir. Marine barracks would do great. Morale plus 5%. Does look like that might be the only option we have. Neutron collider. 1 production per cell. That would be excellent for what I want to do. So I'm actually, geez, I really got to get this guy off strike. So I'll start this building and we'll see where we are after that. Okay, I got a couple destroyers floating around everywhere. I do want to upgrade my small fleet. You can see here I've got frigates 2 where I'm building frigate 6. Same with the destroyers. So there's a significant amount of surveillance system I don't think we're really going to need. There's a severe amount of obsolete parts that I've got onto my main fleet. So I'm just going to use that to guard for the time being because I'll be taking this as soon as my colony ship is built. Okay, Xeno relations is complete. Perfect. Now we can kind of, kiss the feet of the Bulrathi a little bit. And meanwhile, we're going to be secretly trying to take them out of Dodge. Got electronic computer, energy beam weapons, which I don't have too much of. And the modifications. I do want private funding because I'm going to be needing money more than anything else. Because that's the one thing that the AI, no matter what 4X game I play, they don't seem to manage money very well, whereas the human player can do it very well. Again, my frigates number are still 1,200 credits away, so I might be able to buy them next turn if I rush them. In the meantime, I'm going to go into diplomacy and see what the Bulrathi are interested in doing. Hello, dear sir. How are you? I would like to share an embassy. What would you like for this? Credit payments. A one-time payment for 5. Yeah, I'm totally down with that. Okay, so now we're at calm, we're at peace. Excellent. He's got a population of 55, he's got 20 troops. I can also see what he's up to and who he likes and who he dislikes, which is good. Doesn't look like he's contacted the Klacons, which is good. Keeping my war private is probably the best thing for me. I would actually like you to declare war on the Meklar. So let's see what you would, what that would take. What would you like for this? Oh well, apparently it's too much to ask. How about an open borders treaty? 400 credits annual payment, and wow, that is expensive. No, I'm good. I'll just keep on your good side and see what kind of interesting things you have to offer me. Okay, in the meantime, I got my destroyer number 6. I'm going to head them off at the pass and just put them on guard. Go for my next turn, and we'll see what we can do for Altair 2. Hopefully at this point I should be able to rush. Yes, that will take the majority of my credits, but I do need these. Not to mention upgrading my ships and repairing them. Man, they are just not in great shape. Everything about my entire plan has not gone terribly well. Who's this? The Klacon Scout. Well, goodbye, Mr. Scout. You're going down. Of course I want to destroy them. Don't want them anywhere near or knowing anything about what I'm doing. Okay, so I know that my pollution levels are at least a little bit decent. Now, what should I be building right now? It would be great to increase my production. Got a decent amount of fleets. Okay, that's okay. We're gonna build the Colonial Revenue Service to increase our BC per turn. Then it'll be the Neutron Collider. I really don't feel the need to rush this too much. I'm gonna be building at 43, 22. Okay, I think that's where we're gonna keep it for now. Seems like a good balance from everything that I need. And the fleet will gonna be coming to that pass. So we got now 5. I've got 7 in total of the frigates, and hopefully the upgrade I'll be able to afford it because I know that it's very costly. Lamash Prime, we're going to, what's that, 11 and 16? No, I think that's what we're going to do there. And my colony ship is up and about. Perfect. So what do we got here? Marine barracks because of morale. How long will it take to build it? Just 4. That's fine. The colony ship will end up going here. And just like that, we kind of get ourselves back on the map. Okay, what do we got here? Klacon ships. I've got 3, 4, 5, 6 frigates, 2 destroyers. That's no good. I'm going to have to retreat, I think. I'm going to get you to guard and block. Looks like they're bringing their main fleet to us, though, so this might actually be beneficial to us. Because we've got our colony ship coming exactly where we want it. We actually might make a choke point right here. And we might be able to take them. An enemy spy has been discovered. The Bulrathi. I'm going to deport them. Don't want to kill them. Might tick them off. Okay, our morale's down. We're going to take you. You're building an 8. That's fine. Colony Revenue Service, our collider. So we're building 43. Look at that. That's a big jump. We might be able to upgrade after all. Okay, and a neutron collider is being built. Perfect. Okay, so again, everything hasn't fallen apart on us yet. We have definitely got what we need here. With the 6 frigates and 2 destroyers at the top upgrade, I actually think I'm going to be taking Fleet B and getting him out of here. I don't want him involved in the battle because I've got my other destroyer right here. I kind of want to get them back healed up, repaired, and what are you doing, you dummy? Oh, great. Okay, so we're going to meet them there. My frigates. That's one thing that's a little bit difficult to control. The one thing I don't like is you can't turn around in the star lane. It's kind of like a... I don't know what to tell you. It's a little bit of a... kind of like some type of tunnel, right? Like a warp tunnel or a transwarp tunnel or a wormhole. You can't seem to, like, you know, hit the brakes and turn around. Okay, we're going to colonize. Don't need the animation. We're good to go. And we're going to be starting off, choosing our production. And what do we got? I need a biosphere or a hydroponics. No, I want a hydroponics farm. I can buy that at 430. Can't buy it quite yet, but we'll be sending a frigate or a civil transport over to that area. Automated factory at Lamash Prime has been completed, which means we should be in good shape. Excellent. What do we got for 8 turns? I think that's what we're going to do. In the meantime, I think a biosphere would be pretty good. Why not? Yeah, we'll go biosphere because I don't think that we're going to be producing quite a bit on this. Oh yeah, we will. This is a good production planet, but I want one more population before we go any further into it. Pirate fleet has been detected. Okay, so that's good. It's behind us. We're not too worried about that. Okay, my destroyer should be going here. Our space factory. Okay, everybody move to the appropriate place. So it looks like we found everybody. So what do we got here? We got our 5 frigates and our 1 destroyer at 44 attack. He's just got a scout here. I think I might have to start looking at my... oh, here we go. What is he doing here? Is the scout just trying to die? Okay, well, I guess I'll destroy your scout. Have a nice day. Okay, we're going to bring our fleet into here, which means that we're going to guard. Hopefully those 2 fleets combined, and that should do it. It did not. Maybe we'll wait till next turn. In the meantime, I'm going to be able to build a military outpost here. And the only thing I don't know is, has Malash Prime been... I haven't built a star base. That's exactly what I wanted to know. 7 turns. 10 turns. Yeah, so I'm going to start my production because what I really want to do is increase my my CP limit so I can build bigger fleets. Because I have not been able to slow the Klacon down, even though I've done as much as I possibly can. Just a bit of a bad time. Bad decision by not trying to get my destroyer or as many destroyers as I could, as quickly as I could, and finished up, because unfortunately destroyer is only one that's got the ability to bomb as it stands right now, and I just did not take advantage of the Klacon the way that I should have. Okay, everything looks fine here. I set this a scout. Yeah, it's a scout, so the Bulrathi don't really have to worry about me too much. Okay, an enemy spy has been discovered again. I'm gonna deport them. I can't really say anything to him, man. The guy's got, like, you know, the most incredible backup. So what have I got for upgrades? So I can upgrade you. I can upgrade your ability to fly. And look at all these, the frigates. So the entire thing has been upgraded. We're just going to leave him there for like one more turn, and we'll be able to get back right into the fray. Okay, perfect. The match has grown yet again, so we're going to put that into atmospheric condensing and try to clean up this pollution base. I'm always like just on the verge when it comes to this stuff. I think I'm going to just get you guys to guard as it stands right now and repair a little bit. And the Bulrathi are, wow, they are just about everywhere these days. The scouting ship number 3 means he's probably been he's probably been out and about for quite some time, because he's at level 3. It's pretty small compared to what some of the levels we saw earlier. Not too concerned about the space pirates. I don't think they'll be able to take up my base. I don't have anybody else over there to really help anyway. He's coming down. Hopefully our guy will have be complete. Okay, awesome. Now our production levels are really going through the roof now here at Altair 2. So my morale's good. I think what I'm going to do is clean up some pollution a little bit, maybe. I think what I'm going to do is clean up my pollution. What would that do? How much? -6 per turn? I'll do that for about 3 or 4 turns. It'll be a civil transport, and then it will be... I don't think I really need that. That's a lot of maintenance, 2 maintenance. I think it'll be some more destroyers at 17. Why not? Let's just build a big fleet. Biology has been completed. I'm updating all my prints. Upgrade also. And now I'm going to be going for, what should I be going? Advanced engineering, which I believe will give me another ship type. Yeah, the cruiser. And that's where we're going to be going. Win by default. No, unfortunately, I can't upgrade. I don't have the money for that. I will next turn though. Okay, the Klacons have completely snuck up on me. So they got one more frigate than me. Oh, it's not the same as destroyers, but it does look like we've got the advantage on some of our tech. So I'm going to take command on this one. Alright, the Klacons have come back after I have completely bombed their planets. I got a bad feeling that even if they are an ant-like race, they're probably not very pleased with me. As it stands right now, we are outnumbered. But I'm not concerned about that. I'm going to engage at long distance and lure them in, hopefully trying to take out as many as I can. So right ahead of us in the battle screen, you can see here they've got a giant nebula. It looks like they're going to go through that. I'm not too sure what it's going to do, but the 4 frigates here have decided on to kind of go off to the side here. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get them to attack everybody. In the meantime, where's our 2? Where's their 2 destroyers? Their 2 destroyers are right there, aren't they? Oh, it's a frigate, so there's the destroyer. I'm going to take these 2 bad boys, and the destroyers are going to focus on their 2 destroyers. So let's see how this all plays out. Okay, it looks like we've got some big damage back and forth. I think what we're going to do is just pause it here, and we're going to direct fire on both these frigates. I want all of these guys right out of the fray. Oh good, the destroyers are kind of playing on some kind of what are we going here? Oh yeah, so they're kind of more focused on the frigates, which is what we really want, right? Come on, let's get these battles going, gentlemen. We've kind of destroyed 2 frigates. They still got man, we're not doing well at all over here. I don't even think we put any damage on these things. Come on, let's go, let's go. Okay, we got one of them down, which is not terribly encouraging. I don't know why we're not moving while we're doing it. Is there something I'm missing here? Hold position? I didn't tell them to hold position, did I? Oh, more frigates are going down range here. They seem to be terribly focused on that. Oh, wow. Okay, so they have destroyed well more than we have. So let's see what... I don't even think we're even going to be able to even beat these guys, telling you the honest truth. We're so heavily damaged. I need to retreat. What is going on? Enable the AI. Maybe you can do it better than I can. See, I don't know why they were just standing there. I don't know why they were doing anything. Well, we'll see how this plays out. We'll increase the speed to see how it goes. Oops. Oh, sweet mother of pearl. Okay, can we retreat here? Retreat. Come on, get your warp bubble going. Oh, sweet mother god, my destroyer, no! Alright, I think we got out of there. I honestly don't even think... I think we destroyed 1 frigate there. That's embarrassing. What happened? Neutron blaster, neutron blasters. Wow. Wow, oh wow. Now I gotta take my upgraded fleet and try to get to there as quickly as I can. I've got 4 turns. Oh boy. I'm building atmospheric condensers here, trying to clean up my mess that I made trying to build these fleets. Got my space base, that's fine. Oh wow. Things have gone from steady to progressively worse for me. Although I've gotten good inroads in with the Bulrathi, and we share an embassy, and we seem to be friends. The Klacons, who we thought we were completely destroyed and out of the race, have come back and kicked me right in the shins. Not only have they driven me out of orbit from their main planet, of Koldan, but now they're pushing me back into my own space, which is so damn dangerous because I've got almost nothing here. We did so minimal damage against their fleets, and I am tuck-tail and running with a destroyer that's on the verge of collapse. I think they've got, what, 4 frigates, 2 destroyers, and on my beat-up sheet, I've got 2 frigates, 2 destroyers. So, all in all, it's just has not been a good go. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually end this episode right here because I'm a little bit timid about going forward. I think that the next episode we're really going to see how far the Klacons can push into our space, and if I'm going to be able to hold them off while building some type of sizable fleet to either protect my borders or try to push it the Klacons back into their own space again. Well, this has been Army Pea for eXplorminate.net. I really appreciate you guys watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode.